It's that time of year when college freshmen are heading off to college for the first time. Having just gone through this with my oldest exactly 1 year ago, I thought it would be helpful to share her can't live without dorm room items in this week's Host Help, sponsored by California Closets, designing better lives. From the day she graduated high school to the day we packed up her car and drove her to Chapel Hill, all my daughter talked about was her dorm packing list. She and her roommate spent hours on the phone and their shared Google Doc coordinating bedding and debating must-haves. This was the finished product. Cute, right? So 1 year later, I asked her to share some advice with college freshmen. Her first tip is a move-in day must-have.
The IKEA bags were great because if I had like small pillows or sweatshirts or like little knickknacks I had in my dorm, it's hard to make a bunch of trips down, and cardboard boxes, sometimes if you don't fill them up all the way, it's kind of a waste of space, especially if I'm packing like a small car. And so the IKEA bags you can just dump everything into, they're lightweight and you can smush them together. It's just great for moving in and out.
So what else? I know a lot of kids, their parents bought them like big, huge vacuum cleaners.
Yeah,
right?
So my roommate actually came with a vacuum and it broke. So we bought a little handheld like mini vacuum, and you just charge it the night before and it gets in all the little crevices. You have these desks and like side tables under the bed. It's kind of hard to maneuver the big vacuum, and so the little vacuum did great.
So you guys actually cleaned?
Yeah, we did. We did clean, even though it might have not looked like it.
Right. And so you also were telling about these S-hooks that you found pretty helpful.
Yeah.
I would have never thought of that. Where did you even
I saw it in a YouTube video and I was like, I'm sure like if there's people going to college soon, they're watching a ton of dorm essential YouTube videos. But they're these little like metal hooks that are shaped like an S, and since the beds I had them like elevated, I could just put the hook in like under my mattress, and I could hang my purse, my backpack, and so they're not like cluttering up my space. I had like hooks under my bed for all my stuff.
And you can find all of those items on Amazon, even the IKEA bags. And to get even more tips, we have two more rising sophomore college students who braved the dorm their first year, Maddie Raincourt and Blaze Roki. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hi.
So nice to see you this morning. And you both went to Florida Atlantic, right?
Yes.
So what was that? What was your first year like, Blaze?
It felt long and short. Like,
Okay.
It felt very, very long, but also it went by so fast that I don't even remember it sometimes.
Right, right. So Maddie, what was your reaction when you first walked into that dorm?
So, well, actually for summer, it was a lot bigger than it was for fall. So for summer, I was like, oh, I get like floor space, my bed, I have storage under my bed. And then in fall, my room, I lost a foot, and that foot really made the difference.
Yeah, I bet. So let's talk about maybe some advice for kids that are going off to college right now. What was your what's your best tip to give them, would you say?
Best tip? I say raise your bed.
Okay.
Sometimes the beds can be raised or lowered, but the higher the bed, the more you can put under, more storage. It's logical.
And is that pretty easy to do? How do you do that?
I tried it and it did not work out. Usually you have to call maintenance. They definitely helped out a lot. I did not do it well myself.
Yeah, but any kind of extra space you can get, you want to grab that. So what about you? What are some of your tips?
Yeah, raising your bed. I never raised mine because mine came pretty high, so I had to use the 3 bars on the edge of my bed to like as my ladder.
Okay.
And stacking boxes, like especially this one. This one has like holes for the wheel, and these ones stack on top of each other. So stacking boxes really help.
So let's talk about this one, because this one actually has wheels on the bottom of it. So I haven't seen that before, so then it rolls really easily under your bed.
And then it makes the little pockets for the other bins with the wheels so that they don't like roll on top of each other.
Oh, I see. So then it has this little pocket for the wheel. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, and what are these? Just other bins that you
Yeah, these are just bins I put like my toiletries and extra clothes in, because I ran out of space in this box.
We have the giant bag, like you pointed out, the IKEA bag. This is a GoPuff bag, but great for like grocery shopping or just shopping in general.
Yeah, and I think like when you move in, like, you know, you have so many like little things that like to throw them in one bag, and then you can fold it up and you can use it for groceries.
Exactly.
Like you said. Anything else when it comes, is there anything that maybe kids shouldn't do? Like, did you bring too much stuff?
Yes. Originally, I brought too many clothes, and I didn't have the storage for the clothes. My closet was like half the size of a normal closet. I only got 3 dressers. So trying to fit clothes was really hard, and now going into my new dorm, knowing I have more space, I want to bring less clothes.
Right. Okay. So and what about you? Is there anything maybe you would have done differently?
I think I would have realized that no matter how little you bring, it still might feel like too much.
Okay, because it's such a small space.
Yes.
Okay. Well, before we go, I want to say congratulations
Thank
on
you.
how many, 14 years being BFFs?
We just
Almost
hit 15.
Just hit
Yeah.
15. Oh, that's amazing. So tell me, but what's that like? And you guys both go to college together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So is it nice to have your best friend there?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
our dorms are right next to each other too. We're neighbors.
Oh, that's an. Oh wait, look, there you guys are. Oh, there was a
It's
picture. Oh,
adorable.
before that was when you guys were little.
Yeah.
Where,
yeah.
where did you guys meet?
Kindergarten.
Oh, that's so cute.
We went to kindergarten together, then transferred to the same school together in 5th grade, went to the same middle school and high school, and then I made him go to FAU with me.
Oh, well, good. That's awesome. And so then when do you guys leave for school again? It's summer's over,
About
right?
2 weeks. Well, for me.
I leave the 16th
Okay.
of this month, so I don't have much time left.
I know, it goes by fast. Okay. Well, thank you both for joining
you.
us. And I know a lot of freshmen out there are nervous, but you say just go, right?
Yeah.
It's
The,
fine.
the hardest part is moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you have that, you'll be fine.
Okay, great. Well, thank you guys.